Gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Foolish Show. Get your popcorn ready. I want you to enjoy yourself. Let's take a trip down South Florida. Let's get it. We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop. Headed to the top. Headed to the top. To the top. I wanna be great like a shark. I gotta put it.
About to get started in a minute, y'all. Welcome to the Foolish Show.
What's my name? Foolish. Make it clear. Make it always repping the city. Make them say, yeah, yeah. Independent, but I'm still winning. Just getting started. No, I ain't finished. Hell, music in your city. Music in your hood. Turn me up loud. I make you feel good. I respect anybody getting a check.
Like to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know how we get down. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment. Y'all go ahead and share this video, like it, subscribe, get in that live chat. We're going to act a fool tonight, have a good time. But y'all know the routine. Go fix you a good beverage, grab you a snack, and let's act a fool. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all once again for tuning in to the Foolish Show. Y'all know how we get down. It's great reality talk. Chop it up with y'all for another hour. Talk about different things. We're going to talk about life. Y'all know how I go on the Foolish Show. First of all, I hope everybody's safe out there. All your families. Keep y'all in prayer. Y'all do the same. Keep mine in y'all prayers. And let's keep moving on and keep living. And speaking of keep living, tonight, our first topic going to be, I wanted to get in this last show on the last episode, but it slipped my mind. I let it get through the cracks. But we're going to talk about giving people their flowers while they living. If you haven't done it, go ahead and fix your beverage, grab you a snack. We're going to act a fool. You're on the Foolish Show. We keep it real over here. We give it to you straight, no chaser. Y'all know the routine. But I'm going to say it again. Tonight, we're going to talk about giving people their flowers while they living. Do everybody know what I'm talking about when I say giving people their flowers? I mean, show them you love them, you appreciate them while they here. A lot of times we wait till people be gone to the other side to say how much you love them. Or you let something bad happen. You be crying and sad because inside, you know you really ain't tell that person how much you love them, how much you appreciated them, all the good times. It always takes something bad to happen. We see it now in the world we living in. Look at it. When the entertainers, the singers, rappers, when all those people die and pass away, that's all that's trending. When most of them people was alive, they never brought their music. They never watched their show. They just maybe probably heard of the name. If you just tuning in, y'all jump in that live chat down there. We chopping it up right now on the Foolish Show. We talking about giving people their flowers while they living. Why do we always wait for something bad to happen to give people their flowers? If you got somebody special to you, let them know. Don't wait for next year. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for a bad accident to happen. Let them know you love them. Send them a text. Call them. I don't feel like nowadays we don't do that enough. Let me know what you think. Even if you're not tuned in live, when you see this video, tell me what you believe. Tell me what you think. How y'all feel about giving people their flowers while they living? I don't feel we don't do it enough. We take people for granted. We take life for granted. We always feel like we gonna wake up the next day. We all know we're not gonna be here forever. So we have to show people that we love them while you can, while you're able. Don't wait all the time for something to happen. Then your conscience start talking to you. And if them people pass away, you never get that chance to mend any fences or tell people, I'm sorry, or it ain't worth it. Whatever we was beefing about or whatever I was mad at you about, it's not worth it. I love you. I don't feel we don't do that enough. Once again, if you just tuning in to the Foolish Show, I am your host, F to the Ish. If you don't know what that stands for, Foolish. Represent reality music entertainment. And once again, I'm going to let you know, if you haven't done it by now, make sure you go get my debut album that's in stores right now on all platforms. Telling you, straight reality music. I give it to you real. You're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. It's something different. But like we saying, y'all, the topic is right now, giving people their flowers while they living. Show people that you love them. Show your mama, your daddy, your kids that you love them. But the hardest thing in the world, probably for a lot of people, is to show strangers that you love them. The book says we're supposed to love thy neighbor. Y'all know what that means. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes a lot of people's heart is filled with hate. So it's hard for people to shake that feeling. You know what I mean? So it takes a strong person to love a person no matter what, even if you don't know them. But let's give everybody their flowers while they living. Don't wait till the last minute and say, I wish I could have did that. I wish I would have told this person this. Do it right now. While you're breathing, while you're walking, while you're talking. Hit that person up. Let them know you appreciate you and I love you. Some people can be real stubborn. They don't want to suck up that pride. I don't care. I ain't talking to them. I ain't calling them. Suck your pride up sometime. Even if you ain't do nothing wrong. Guess we gotta learn how to be the bigger person. Keep life moving. Because if you don't, life gonna pass you by. Then we all gonna be out of there like that. Me personally, I always try to keep a clear conscience. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's how it goes. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should people give other people their flowers more while they're alive? Or is it gonna always be when people dead and gone, not here no more? That's the question. Take a sip, think about it. Close your eyes and think about it. Look in the sky, think about it. Go ahead and think about it. We have to learn to forgive. Let it go. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Foolish Show. This is where you come and get all that stuff off your chest and we talk that reality talk. So if you ain't about that reality talk, it's cool. You don't have to be here. You don't have to watch it. You don't want to hear about real things. You want to hear about all the gossip. Go somewhere else. What we do right here is speak what's on your mind. Keep it real. Reality. Not all this make-believe stuff. Real life situations that we live in as human beings. Or even in anything in the world. Whatever you want to talk about. That's what we doing on here. We're going to use this to elevate everybody. You got something you want to talk about, drop it in the chat. Eventually, we'll get to it. We're going to all come together and make this something big. I'd rather people come on here, get everything off their chest, than you to go out there and do something stupid. I'd rather you to type it. Let it out. And we'll talk about it. Because we're going to talk about it. But moving along, our next topic. Do you have to have both parents to raise a child? Let that one marinate a little bit, huh? Do y'all think if a kid come from a broken home, that automatically means they ain't gonna be nothing in life? Is it a better chance for that kid to be raised right and make it somewhere if both parents are there? Because we know either situation can be true. You see a lot of millionaires and billionaires, when they talk about their life and what they've been through, a lot of them ain't have their daddy. Some of them ain't have both parents, but they still grew up to be successful. So that doesn't guarantee anything if both parents are there or not, but it increases the chances. I just feel a mama gonna always give her unconditional love, a real mama. Because you have a kid, it means you're a good mama. Because a real mama gonna have that unconditional love for their child. Her eyes most of the time is blind when it comes down to her child. You can't tell her about her child. That's a real good mom. But we have to remember, especially if you have a son, a mama can do all she can. She can raise and try to teach her son how to survive in this crazy world. But it ain't gonna be nothing like that daddy say, hey son, that ain't what you do. When you get out of line, hit him in the chest one time. Hey, tighten up. That manly figure. You get the best of both worlds. You get mama's nurturement and love, and you get that toughness and sometimes that tough love from daddy. But you know he love you. I'm just saying. That's what I believe. It's good to have best of both worlds. I thank God I had my mom and my dad. I know a lot of people in this world wasn't that fortunate. Some people never even got to see their mom and dad. Some of their mom could have passed away doing labor. So we all have different circumstances in which we are raised and how we live. But the question right now is, do you have to have both parents in a household to have a good household? I know a lot of single moms that did it with no problem. I won't say no problem because it's always going to be hard as a single mom. I take that back. Some single moms said, no matter what, I'm going to raise my child and find a way to feed and take care and provide for my seed. And I salute all the real single mothers out there. I salute all the single fathers that's out there. That the child maybe got dropped off at your doorstep. And you ain't gonna run down your baby mama. You say, all right, give me mine. I'm gonna show you what to do. So that's big ups on that. Because for me not to do nothing, not to provide, not to show no love to my seed, I will have to be in jail or dead. Girl or boy. So as parents, we got to tighten up and step it up. You got to tighten up. It ain't no excuse. Remember, when you was getting it on that night, Charlie ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all did that action. You laid down. You enjoyed that moment. So we got to raise the kids, man. If you're a real soldier, you're going to be there for your child as a man. Even if you and the baby mama can't get along, you can't leave that kid alone. You want to say, okay, forget her. Okay, that's on you. But you can't say forget the child. Child is innocent. Child ain't do nothing to you. The child help came from your sperm cell. You skeeted and shot and made that child. And mothers, stop being so bitter all the time. I ain't telling you, you got a kid with somebody. You got to always sleep with them and all this other stuff. And the man want to see his jit, let him see his jit. Because guess what? A child is a what? Human being. A person. Don't put no price tag and stuff like that on no child. You can't be like, until you send me that money, you ain't gonna see him or you ain't gonna see her. What is you talking about? You get if you tell them that and you say, well, I ain't never sleep with you, you ain't gonna get none. Okay. I can accept that. I take that. But what's the point of keeping the child away? Over money. So you putting a price tag on a child's head. And if you flip it around, if you got a deadbeat that don't want to be there, don't want to do nothing, what can you do? But raise your child. Because at the end of the day, you never know what that child is going to become. He mess around and blow and get famous or anything. Daddy gonna come knocking on the door. Hey, I'm daddy. I'm daddy. But by then, a lot of kids gonna be like, daddy who? You wasn't there, cuz. When I want that video game, you wasn't nowhere to be found. When I needed help on my homework, I couldn't holler at you. When I want you to teach me how to throw a ball or shoot a basketball, I ain't heard from you, cuz. All them birthdays and the holidays, I don't know where you was, cuz. But sometimes we do have to think and break it down a little bit more. Because that's most of the time going to be the first reaction of most people without their child or their mother. But you have to dissect it and think about it too. So what if, let's say, your daddy, your mama, if you ain't have your daddy, you ain't have your mama, right? Say your mom, you was a child, y'all was just out somewhere, somebody tried you as a kid or something. Say another mama or somebody just came up, slapped you. Your mama came and stabbed or did whatever. She ended up going to prison. Let's say they gave her about 5-10 years. So are you going to hold that grudge against your mom and be like, nah, you wasn't there? She didn't think, why she was gone? Same thing as daddy. Sometimes you got to think why they was gone. What happened? What if your mama was one of them crazy, ratchet ghetto people and just ran the man away and the man just hit it? What if your daddy was just, hey, Kane, what my son doing? He said, and FUB, get out my phone. I don't want to talk to you, lame nigga. This, and that. And don't call my phone. You'll never see him. What can your daddy do? He can't go over there and kidnap you. It's gonna make stuff worse. So we gotta, what I always do in my shows, think. Get outside that box and think. Look at stuff from both angles. Let's look at things from both angles. What if it was a reason why they wasn't there? Now, if your daddy just skeeted and busted that nut and just hit it, that's okay. All right. I see why you don't mess with Cub. But if something happened and he couldn't, he was stuck in the situation. Like, we have to learn to forgive. I can only talk from being raised by both parents, which I said earlier. I'm thankful for that. A lot of people aren't blessed and fortunate with that. A lot of people ain't have their mama, don't have their dad. I get that. But sometimes we have to look at things from all different angles. Can't be stuck in the box all the time, like I always tell y'all on here on the Foolish Show. So y'all let me know what you think, man. Sip you a little something. Open up your mind. Stop being scared. When you come across this video, get in that chat. Drop them comments. Does it take two parents? Two. To have a good, happy household? Or does it take one good, strong, loving parent? That's how we doing it tonight, y'all. We just gonna talk about whatever comes up. Different little topics. I ain't afraid to really touch on nothing. Because I'm not here to argue or debate with nobody. We just talking. Everybody getting everything out. What's on their mind? What's on your chest? Moving right along. Our next topic. How do y'all feel about the death penalty? We know there's a lot of murderers, killers, rapers, a lot of evil, crazy people in this world. Me personally, I just couldn't be in the situation of doing that. I couldn't be a juror or a judge because it's hard for me to judge anybody. Because I know, me personally, I'm not perfect. God forgives us all for our sins. At the end of the day, a sin is a sin. Whether you lied, whether you killed somebody, whether you stole something, a sin is a sin. In God's eyes, no sin, one sin is bigger than the other. If you did wrong, you done wrong. But you should also expect, if you out here doing wrong and doing evil, punishment is going to come with that. It's just like we're going to get punished. If you live your life a certain way, you're still going to get punished. If you think you can just go on doing bad, acting crazy, mistreating people, hurting people, and you think everything's going to be lovely dovely with you and your life is going to be great and you're going to just fly to heaven, you better wake up. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. So don't think nothing good is going to come or happen to you if you're around here doing dirt. So I guess the death penalty is another consequence for your action. I'm just saying, I know I couldn't be in that position. Couldn't be no judge and a juror and all that stuff. It's not my job to judge anyone. That's how the judicial system is set up. So a lot of people gone. But let's look at this. What if somebody did something and got death for it? And it came back after them people got executed that they was innocent. That's why I'm asking the question. How do y'all feel about the death penalty? It can be good and it can be bad. Because what if an innocent person, gets sent to jail and then they give them the death penalty? That sounds familiar, don't it? Innocent blood was sacrificed, just like in the Bible. We just have to understand that we all got to look in the mirror. We all can wake up every day and get 3% better as a person, no matter what it is. Wake up every day. Don't stay the same person you are. Don't be in that mind frame where that's just it. I am what I am. You have to evolve and change. Because if you're a teenager and you get in your 20s, you keep still acting like a teenager, you're looking crazy. You have to mature. Got to evolve. You can't stay the same. You got to adapt. When you become grown, you got to act like a grown person. Even though we all still can have a lot of childish ways. I can admit it. We know we all got that petty gene in you. You know I'm talking to you. You watching this video, you know you petty. Y'all petty out there. You petty. Look in your eyes and tell you. I know I can be petty if you piss me off. It's hard. It's hard to be like Martin Luther King and all of them and turn the other cheek. Can you imagine that? Can y'all imagine living back in the days and walking, minding your business, and white folks and all them other folks throwing big old rocks at you, hitting you with sticks, and you got to just keep going and march and believe in peace and love? It takes a strong person to do that. Because most people gonna want to fight back. And that's natural. But some people are born leaders. See, Martin Luther King and all those people are born leaders. You know why they born leaders? Because they wasn't afraid to sacrifice even their own life for the good of others. Even what we're going through right now. If y'all just tuning in, or you just fast forward a little bit and you came to this part right here, we don't move it on to the death penalty, but also we just talking in general. We're going to get a little bit into that race talk. I ain't never touch on that race thing. Because the world we living in, every day we keep hearing now about another colored person, black person, getting shot. Is it an accident? Is it a coincidence? But I know one thing, it's getting old. But if you ask me, let me tell you where the problem lies. We have our black leaders, like I was just telling y'all, before we had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all of them. I know y'all seen the movie Malcolm X, and it shows you the picture. Can you imagine this man marching with all these men with him, and they go to the police, and the police come out and say, hey, you better go, this and that. And he told them, we ain't going nowhere till you make sure my dog is straight. In 2021, who's doing that? All our leaders gonna do is when something go viral, and the case is talked about everywhere, they're gonna have a press conference and say how it's a sad and an innocent life lost and all this other stuff. But what stands are you taking? I'm not saying let's all get guns and we just gonna shoot different people. That's not our race. Because we know we sit up there as fools, shoot and kill each other. If we don't stop that at first, we're gonna wipe our own selves out. We're gonna be extinct as black people. We hating on each other. The other people are already looking at you a certain way. When we gonna wake up and stop hating on each other and killing each other? Black lives gotta matter to you. Stop all this hating. For what? What we getting? What we shooting for? What we killing for? What we drive? We drive by for what? Cause cuz tried me? Cause cuz talked about me? Why y'all tell me in the chats right now? What's all this killing and all this stuff about right now? I'm talking about in the hoods. I see Davis checking in the live chat. What's going on, bro? Right now, we talking about why is all the violence going on in the hood? Why? What we doing it for? We sliding. I'm gonna get that nigga. Kill that nigga, dog. For what? Nowadays, they taking beats from the internet. Then when you see them now, it's on site. Come on, man. It's crazy out here. We gotta wake up. We gotta think about the kids. When I was growing up, we played football in the road. The touchdown was from this pole to that pole. We might be playing tackle, and we on concrete. But we was outside and we was playing. Nowadays, look at all the stuff we hearing about when the kids is out that side playing, or they could be in the house and here come a bullet. We got to stop this. Our people are so mad. Why you got so much anger that you want to kill somebody? If you want to kill somebody, go be a hunter. Sign up for the army. Play Grand Theft Auto and all them other games. If you want to kill somebody. This is real life. If you got a problem with somebody, we used to ask for a head up. Whoever win, they win. And it's over. It's over. Nowadays, ain't nobody fighting no more. They're going to shoot you. But we got to remember, when you shoot somebody, that's it. So at least if you beat them up, that black eye, it's going to heal. That bust lip, that's going to heal. That broken jaw, it'll heal. Once you shoot and kill that other person, they ain't coming back. Now, self-defense is one thing. If you put in a position when somebody's trying to harm you, what choice do you really have? But when you blatantly just kill somebody, there's no words in the world should get you that mad to want to go take somebody's life. Last I checked, everybody mouth split and got a cut in it. Words go both ways. So what? Somebody said something. Say it back. Y'all can talk. If you want to talk, argue, crack jokes, call each other names. Okay. I'm just talking about the killing. I'm tired of seeing the babies. I'm tired. I'm tired of us can't go to the corner store. We can't go to the corner store and get no snacks or a white tea. I got to worry about if I'm going to get pulled or not. And if I get pulled, am I going to make it away from this stop? Yeah, David says, keep posting, man. The world needs to hear what real street life is. Trying to tell you, David. If you just tuning in, make sure y'all like and share and subscribe to this channel. This is where it's at, the Foolish Show. I told you we keep it real over here. We don't know what chaser is. We're gonna give it to you straight. Like this cup. But I just want all us to do better, man. And I'm gonna talk to the fellas. Let me get real comfortable. Let me holler at y'all. Cuz. Let me holler at you. There's too many tough guys. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody's cutthroat. Everybody's a killer. What's wrong with y'all, man? You forgot you was just a snotty nose kid one time. You was running around at your mama and your grandma and all them house. You wasn't no killer then. What is we talking about here? It's all right to be just cool. When you get around your woman, what you gonna do? So you mean tell me when you around females and all, it's, nigga, I don't play, cuz. I don't play. Even when you chilling, when you home with your old lady. A woman should bring that compassion, that gentle more side of you. Ain't about being soft. Come on, man. We got to get all that. It's too much macho. Just like right now in music. Everybody's hard. Everybody's tough. Everybody's a dope boy. Everybody's killing. Everybody's the plug. Everybody got more than this person. I'm stunting harder than him. I run this. I'm the king of that. And all of us is busting rhymes on beats. What we talking about here, y'all? Y'all, what we talking about? What is we discussing here? What you mean? We all in this world just trying to live. Don't never get too full of yourself. God gave us some of us gifts. Some of us can make music. We can rhyme. Or you can play a sport. Some of us can do a lot of stuff. But that don't mean you're better than nobody or that makes you the man. What do we get calling ourselves the king of this and we run this? How? What throne are we sitting on? We are rapping on a microphone here. These boys be going to jail, say, I'm going to ride for my set and I'm going to die for my block. What block, cuz? Show me your receipt. How much you paid for it? All this belongs to the city and everybody else. The city of Fort Lauderdale doesn't belong to me. I just was born and I live in it. It ain't mine. What are we talking about here? Let's wake up, y'all. I'm talking to the fellas right now, man. We having that real talk on the Foolish Show. Y'all get in them live chats. Let me know what you saying. Let me know what you thinking. Y'all comment. When you see this video, y'all holla at me. This is the only show that's going to give it to you straight, blood raw. Like we sitting down talking in a bar somewhere. Or in the living room. That's basically what you is. You're in your living room. Having real life conversations. But fellas, man, we got too much macho. Now, I understand you got to be a man. Especially if you got kids, you want to show you the man. But killing somebody and all that other crazy stuff don't make you the man. It make you a crazy man. A real man gonna set the right example. Real man gonna try to take care of his household. Me as a man, keeping it 100. That's what I always do. I will never tell another man how to eat. But I will tell you this. If you want to get it by any means necessary, and you want to do something stupid, first thing people gonna say, man, I ain't had nothing, dog. I had to go take something. I had to go take something. When they take you down, you can't take them handcuffs off. Don't be saying, man, I don't know what I'm in jail for. I don't know why these folks got me. Remember, you want to take something. Every action has a consequence. I can't tell you what to do. I can throw some suggestions out there. But you my dog. Say, cuz, go sit down, man. I'm going to say, bruh, sit your behind down somewhere. Or, bro, I got somehow you can come up a little bit. But I ain't going to let you go out there and just throw your life away. That's what a day one going to do. We winding down, y'all. We got about 12 more minutes. You know, like I always do, I go on my catalog. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all hear yours truly, F to the ish. So tonight, let's see what I'm gonna do for y'all tonight. Tonight, since we talking about being real and holding down, I'll take y'all into the album. Once again, tell your mama them, tell your cousin them, post it, Google me, Foolish Bentley Records. Foolish rapper, Florida. Foolish acting a fool. Type all that in, go get the album. Sit and listen to the album. What you see is what you get with me. When you listen to my music, this is what you get. This ain't no play. I don't put on no show. I just be me. Just because I picked the name Foolish means I'm a dumb fool. We all done some foolish things in life. But let's get into the song. Day Ones on my album, Acting a Fool.
Right here, everybody around the world who showed me love through this journey. On my day ones.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that album.
Let you down. For all the haters.
This song is called Day Ones.
But we gonna be great. I keep it real, I ride for my day one. So much sauce from me, A1. Stick a fork, get them cause they well done. Niggas capping, but they don't want none. I keep it real, I ride for my day one. So much sauce coming A1.
Y'all know how I do at the end of the show. I always let y'all hear some of my music.
Yeah, get my cups on drinking. Foolish young jigger so amazing. That's what they baby mama saying. Say they got your back at real hard. When it's time to show love, then they turn far. That's why I keep the real ones around me. When I make moves out here in these streets, if they're a real friend, they gon' ride to the end. Like Chuck talk about thick and thin. Old saying lawyer niggas ain't easy. Even your own blood, even your own people. They so fake up in your face.
Hey, if you just checking in, this is the Foolish Show. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish. Make sure y'all like, share this video, subscribe, tell your mama them, tell your cousin them, tell your great aunties, tell your stepkids, tell everybody. Go get that album, Acting the Fool, and subscribe to Reality Music Entertainment, y'all. That's the movement.
I keep it real, I ride for my day one. So much sauce, call me A1. Nigga boy, get them cause they well done. Niggas capping, but they don't want none. I keep it real, I ride for my day one. So much sauce, call me A1. Nigga boy, get them cause they well done. Niggas capping, but they don't want none. Hey, that's real there, man. You got your dog, man, and y'all came up together. You stay down with your dog, man. If y'all came from grade school and spent the night at each other's house and wore each other clothes.
This how we do it on the Foolish Show, y'all.
Nigga, man. You ride for your dog, man. You ride for your homeboy, your homegirl. That's what it's all about. We gonna bang keeping it real back, man.
Yeah, that was Day Ones off my debut album, Acting a Fool. If you haven't got it by now, you better go get it. That's the most realest album out right now. And like I was just saying on the end of that song, we're gonna bring keeping it real back. It's time to stop. It's time now. All that flaw stuff, we finna get rid of all that. It's time to have morals again. It's time to save the hood. It's time for us to stand up in the paint. Right now, we need it more than ever. We already going through a pandemic. That's why I was saying earlier on my topic earlier, if you just joining in, we was talking about, do you have to have both parents in your child's life for that child to grow up successful? And before that, we were discussing, I was saying, let's give everybody flowers while they living. Stop waiting till something happen and be like, I love him, man, and he was a great person and she was a great person. And tell them right now. Pick up that phone. Email them or text them or do something. Go to their house and knock on the door. Don't wait till something to happen. Then want to tell everybody, show all that love. Give people their flowers while they living. And I was also talking to the hood, to all the social justice. At the end of the day, we all brothers and sisters. I don't know when we're gonna ever realize that. Yeah, my skin might be chocolate. But if you cut me right now, what you gonna see? I put a Chinese person next to me. I put a white person next to me. I put a whoever you want to say next to me. Cut them. Tell me what color gonna come out. We have to stop letting all this stuff divide us. For what? We all gotta go to the bathroom every day. Let me tell you what the living proof is right now. Is Corona not out there? Is Corona, do it discriminate? Can all us get it and die? So we all human, right? We all brothers and sisters. But we use different things to divide us. Come down to the last 5 minutes, y'all. I don't know. We having some good conversations. I might keep it rolling a little bit more. But we got to stop letting stuff divide us. Race, money, all this is for division. Money is created to put people in a bracket. You got the rich, middle class, poor. But at the end of the day, we still all human. Some people got more of that piece of paper than that other people. You can go buy more material stuff in this world. Money don't make you real. It's a lot of flawed, evil, selfish, cutthroat people with money. That doesn't define you as a person. What do you do when you have that money? How many people you help? What did you do for the kids? You can have all the money in the world. You can't be able to take it when you're gone. Somebody else is going to spend it. We can't let all these different things, y'all, divide us as people. See, a lot of other people, they'll be scared to speak. I ain't scared to speak on nothing, man. Tell the police. There's a lot of good police that will go out there and somebody bad, some crazy people out there that's trying to hurt your people, they'll put their life on the line. Then we all, you know, you got them racist, evil police, them evil cops. And how I see it, instead of KKK, I said it on one of my songs, they traded in their sheets and they turned police. They got a badge and a gun now. And the sad part about it, they know that they can get away with it because the law protects them. If you threw anything back to a cop, all they got to say is he was fighting and he resisted, and most of the time they gonna get off. Thank God now we have cameras. If you just joining in, y'all, don't be scared to get in that live chat right underneath this screen. Leave your comments. Let me know what's on your mind. Don't be scared. Don't come on here just staring at me. Speak your mind. This is the Foolish Show. This is a platform where everybody get on here and we're going to keep it real as possible and speak our mind for an hour or so. I'm just keeping it trill, y'all. It's time for us to wake up. As a whole society, we already got enough crazy stuff going on. We walk around with masks on our face every day. You can barely breathe. You got to smell your own breath and spit all day. You got to walk around with shields on your faces. You got to go get shots and vaccines to just go out there and live life now. So where do we find the time for all this crazy stuff? Why do we still find the time to slide in the hood and spray somebody up? Y'all ain't worried about no corona? We ain't got other bigger things to worry about than killing each other and killing these babies? That's what's breaking my heart, man. Bullets don't have no name on it. When you pull that trigger, you don't know where that bullet gonna go. That's the problem. Don't nobody want to do this no more, like I was discussing earlier. Nobody don't want to shoot a phase and go head up. I ain't got time to argue with a nigga. I'd kill a fool. What? So that's the answer. So everybody that make you mad, we gonna kill them. Is that our answer? Is that what the hell we done came to on this earth? Every time somebody piss you off, you gonna kill a person? Come on, man. That sounds absurd. We got to stop all this. All these diseases and all this already going to take us out one way or another. We just rushing it by murdering. We got to wake up, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired of all the sad stories. I'm tired of all the babies getting killed. I'm tired of all these rappers getting killed. What? Because somebody said something you don't like? Or somebody talked about your baby mama? Or somebody was sexing your baby mama? Somebody was sexing your baby daddy? Or somebody posted something on the internet? Who the hell cares? We got to get past this, y'all. I'm sorry. It's cracking a nerve. Tired of always looking on my timeline and another little child done got hit from a straight bullet, or some dude that was just chilling and ain't bothering nobody. Somebody tried to rob somebody and killed that person. For what, man? What you trying to take from that person? Okay, he got on a gold chain. What the hell you gonna do with that gold chain? Okay, you rob somebody, you take that gold chain. This ain't gonna take care of you the rest of your damn life. Use your brain. Everybody's sacrificing their life. For what? If you just tuning in, y'all go ahead and get in that live chat, man. We talking about all this killing, all this murder going on in the hood and everywhere else. What are we killing each other for, y'all? For what? What we doing? Because somebody tried you? Somebody said something about you? Somebody talked about your mama? Man, come on, man. That's the world we living in now, huh? We're going to kill each other because somebody said something about somebody. Or whatever the case may be. We beefing. I don't like what she said. I don't like what he said. I don't like how he be trying me. Listen. Unless a person come touch me, touch my loved ones, breaking my highs of something crazy, you can say what the hell you want to say. First Amendment, freedom of speech. You run your mouth all day. You can blow smoke all day long. You can curse, call me F-boy, whatever you can think of. I ain't finna go kill you. You put my life in danger, now we talking a different story. But we winding on down, y'all. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming in, checking in on the Foolish Show. We're going to have a show every other night. So it's going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we're going to do it back-to-back with Saturday. So like and subscribe to this channel, to this video. Share it with all your friends, man. Say, man, Foolish get on there and just be keeping it real. That boy don't be playing around. He just talk about whatever. And he going to keep it straight G with you. We going to do this every other night now. So y'all, when you see this video, leave your comments. Let me know about how you feel about some of the topics that I touched on in this show right here. Then the next one, we're going to jump on all the other stuff. If you want to feel like you want to suggest something that we can talk about in the next show, then put it down then. I'll read all the comments, y'all. So we're going to wind this thing on down. Appreciate y'all once again. Hope I give y'all some things to think about tonight. The next show, I want y'all to bring everybody. Bring your cousin them, your homegirls, your homeboys. All y'all jump in these chats. And let's talk about it. We gonna talk. Let's get on here and talk about it. This is a foolish show. I told y'all. I created this platform so everybody can get on here and get whatever they got on their chest. And at the same time, if you got something to promote it. Thousands of people will see these videos. So don't be scared to get in the chat and say, hey, this is my product, or this is such and such, and I'm from here, and I got this, and I'm selling this, or here's my music, or whatever. Get on here, network. This is not about me. It's about us. This platform is for us. Don't be scared to get on here and drop your comments and tell me how you feel, or tell me what you got going on. You might got a new wig design that you trying to sell. You might got some t-shirts that you got for sale. You might got your own website. Drop it down in the comments. You don't never know who's going to see it, because this video will get seen by thousands of people. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I have a total of over 150,000 views on my videos. So don't be scared to speak how you feel. Or if you're advertising, somebody going to see it. This is the platform to do it. This is Foolish, the first real reality show, the real reality talk show. I don't get on here and gossip. You ain't going to hear me come on here and just talk about famous people and all that. We're going to talk about everyday life. I'm going to tell you what Junebug them did on the corner. We're going to talk about what somebody's baby mama just did to them. We're going to talk about how little Ray got expelled from school. We're going to talk about anything, man. All real topics. We don't go by no book over here. So I'm about to get ready to log off, y'all. Appreciate y'all on this third episode. Once again, catch me on the next show. Will be at 10:30 on Wednesday night. So make sure y'all be there. Tell your cousin them now. Tell your friends. Tell all your homegirls. Tell your homeboys. Tell your grandma them. Tell mama them. Tell your aunties. We going on the Foolish show. We gonna make this popping, y'all. This is for y'all. About to sign off, y'all. Appreciate y'all. One love. Y'all stay safe out there.